Ready? Okay. Who's one here?
La Sha'ala.
Hakayan Karab, present thyself and state thy registry.
Hakayan Karab, Banya Hawda, Banya Sharala.
Hakayan Karab,
Hakayan Karab, Banya Hawda,
Banya
Sharala. Yahweh Shem Shabakata. Yahweh Shem Shabakata. Nam. Yahweh Shem Shabakata.
We're singing how it is.
All right, rise and face the east. Now we're going to do the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew and in the English. Abanawa, Bashaman,
Bashaman,
Dash,
Kodash,
Ayah,
Ayah,
Shamkar,
Shamkar, Yahweh,
Malakukar,
Taba'a, Ratazaka, Ayah, Aisha, Baratazar, Kawal, Ayah, Bashamayim, Nafanina, Lakam, Kam, Yawam, Wasalakinawa, Kawawafinawa, Kasalakinawa, Kawawafinawa, Wala'a,
Tabayainawa,
Wanasawan, Abor,
Mayan,
Rai, Kaya,
Laka,
Amalakwa, Waka Allah, Waka Bara, Amen. In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debt, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
Yahweh,
Hashem Yahushai, Babakashah, the Fanana, Makala, Amen. In English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh, please give us the power. The power to heal. All manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the lepers. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahweh. Thank you. So be it.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah, Ayanya, Ahahayim, Yaba'a, Isaiah, Ain, Yahweh, Aisha, Shemayim, Baratazar, Ayathan, Lamawat, Galka, Yanawam, Shamaka, Hanala'a, Yanawam, Yashan, Sharama, Yasha'ala, Yahweh, Shamaka, Yahweh, Tazaka, Al-Yad, Yamyanka, Yawamam, Ashamash, La'ah, Yakaka, Wayarab, Layla, Yahweh, Yashamaka, Karai, Yashama, Afna Pashka, Yahweh, Yashama, Tazaka, Wabawa Aka, Aifa, I will Amen. In the English, I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills. From whence cometh my help? My help cometh from Yahweh. Which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel
he that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is the shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee
Yahweh shall preserve thee
from all evil.
from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in
and thy coming in
from this time forth
from this time forth
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore.
So be it.
So be it.
All right, this is Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim,
Alahayim,
Aldam Yalaka,
Adam Yalaka,
Alpha Karash,
Alpha Karash,
Alpha Shakwat,
Alpha Shakwat,
Al,
Al,
Kiyahana,
Kiyahana,
Our Yabika,
Our Yabika,
Hama Yawan,
Yahama Yawan,
Ash,
Ra'ash,
Al Imaka,
Al Imaka,
Iriyamwa,
Iriyamwa,
Sawadah,
Sawadah,
Why you fire your itas
Where
away,
you fire your itas away,
Altas Pawanyika,
Altars up Pawanyika,
Mahawa,
Mahawa,
Kawa,
Lakawa,
Kakidam,
Wanakakidam,
Gaya,
Magaya,
Wala Aya Zakar,
Wala Aya Zakar,
Sham Yasha'ala,
Sham Yasha'ala,
I would die.
Iwadah,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Our itas away,
Now Itas the wall,
Labar,
the bar,
Yaka Adma,
Yaka Adwa,
Al Yaka,
Ayaka,
Yaf,
Wayaf,
Yaka Rafa,
Yakawafwa,
Ahaya,
Rahaya,
Adawam,
Adawam,
Why Yasham Mariam,
Wayashama Alayam,
Wa Abba,
Mawa Abba,
Wahagaya,
Wahagaya,
Ball,
the ball,
Aimuan,
Wa'aimuan,
Aimalak,
Wa'aimalak,
Palishaf,
Palishaf,
I'm Shabia,
I'm Shabia,
Tazawar,
Tazawar,
Gam Ashawar,
Gam Ashawar,
Nalawa,
Nalawa,
Imam,
Imam,
Hayawa,
Hayawa,
Zarawai,
Zarawai,
Labanya Lawak,
Labanya Lawak,
Salah,
Salah,
Aishalam,
Aishalam,
Kamadian,
Kamadian,
Kasayasara,
Kasayasara,
Kayabian,
Kayabian,
Banakol,
Banakol,
Kayashwan,
Kayashwan,
Nashamadwa,
Nashamadwa,
Wayandara,
Wayandara,
Hayawa,
Hayawa,
Daman,
Daman,
La Daman,
Daman,
Shayafamwa,
Shayathamwa,
Nadayab Mawa,
Nadayab Mawa,
Arab,
Ka'ira,
Wakaza Abba,
Wakaza Abba,
Wakaza Bat,
Wakaza Bat,
Wakaza Zamanai,
Wakata Zamanai,
Kana Sayakamba,
Kana Sayakamba,
Shah,
Shah,
Amawa,
Amawa,
Naira Shah,
Naira Shah,
Lanawa,
Lanawa,
Af,
Af,
Nawaf,
Nawaf,
Alahayam,
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 Shayafamwa,
Shayathamwa,
Galgala,
Galgala,
Kwash,
Kwash,
Lapanya Rikal,
Lapanya Rikal,
Ka'ash,
Ka'ash,
Baba Ira Yaira,
Baba Ira Yaira,
Wakal Haba,
Kahalaba,
Falahat,
Falahat,
Ariel,
Ariel,
Khan,
Khan,
Faradatma,
Dawadatma,
Basa Irika,
Basa Irika,
Babasawa Pafka,
Wabasawa Pafka,
Bahalam,
Tabalam,
Mala'ah,
Mala'ah,
Panyaham,
Panyaham,
Palawan,
Palawan,
Wayabakwashwa,
Yabapashwa,
Shamka,
Shamka,
Yahawa,
Yahawa,
Bashwa,
Bashwa,
Wayabahawa,
Yabahawa,
Ajai,
Ajai,
Wayakapawa,
Yakapawa,
Wayabadwa,
Yabadwa,
Wayada Iwa,
Yada Iwa,
Kiyafa,
Kiyada,
Shamka,
Shamka,
Yahawa,
Yahawa,
Badka,
Badka,
Al-Yuwan,
Al-Yuwan,
Al-Kahar,
Al-Kahar,
Ratazar,
Amen. In the English, keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still, O Yahweh.
And be not still, O Yahweh.
For lo, thine enemies make a tumult.
Thy enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee,
And they that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty
They
counsel
have taken crafty counsel
against thy people,
against thy people,
and consulted against thy hidden ones.
and consulted against thy hidden ones.
They have said,
They have said,
Come,
Come,
and let us cut them up
and let us cut them off
from being a nation,
from being a nation,
that the name of Israel,
that the name of Israel
may be no more in remembrance.
may be no more in remembrance.
For they have consulted together
But they have consulted together
with one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee,
The tabernacles of Edom,
the tabernacles of Edom,
and the Ishmaelites,
and the Ishmaelites,
of Moab,
of Moab,
and the Hagarenes,
and the Hagarenes,
Gabor and Ammon,
Gabor and Ammon,
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
the Philistines,
the Philistines,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
I shall also rejoin with them.
I shall also join with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah,
Salah,
do unto them,
do unto them
as unto the Midianites,
as unto the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
as to Sisera,
as to Jabin,
as to Jabin,
at the brook of Kison,
at the brook of Kison,
which perished at Endor.
which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became a dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like Horeb,
Make them nobles like Horeb,
and like Zayeb.
or like Zareb.
Yea,
Yea,
all their princes as the bar,
all their princes as the bar,
and as Zalmunna,
and as
who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of God in possession. O Yahweh, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind, and as a fire burning for wood, and as a flame, set up the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded, and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame, and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the Most High, over all the earth. So be it.
The blessings in the Hebrew. Barakah Yahweh. Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Alahayim.
The water in English. Bless you, Yahweh. And Yahweh Shai. And Michael. And the angels. Commanding General Yohanan. The generals. The captains. The officers. The troopers. And the sisters. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you. So be it. And the curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh. King of heaven and earth. And all things living. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Listen to us now. Right now. Send evils and curses. And punishment and destruction. To the heathen. That speak against us. Thy prophets. The teachers. The princes. The priests. The Israelite brothers. And the schools. Send evils and curses. And punishment and destruction to the heathen, and shake loose the treasure of the rich of Israel, that refuse to give to the school, force their riches to enter into thy sanctuary, to evils and curses, and punishment and destruction to the Edomites, and the nations, and their drug dealers, the court system, the prison system, Planned Parenthood, all the governments of our enemies, Amalek synagogues and armies, Roman Catholic Church, the Pope, Islam, Christianity, Egyptology, militia, Ku Klux Klan, Aryan Nation, skinheads, Pasi Komatazi, the gay movement, the lesbian movement, spies, workers of witchcraft, National Space Program, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Wall Street, open up the internet, and the airways, the cable access channel, and the radio channel, convict the spirit of any of thy people, that seek to stop us, and bring swift destruction, all the heathen, that stand in the way, or try to stop us, from broadcasting your word, throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues. Cause them to go to and fro. Through the earth and consume them. Let the plague shake. The house of the thief. And the murderer. Let Yahweh Shai. Michael and Gabriel. Come down with the flying saucers. And punish all the heathen. That come up against us. As we speak thy word. Cause it to be known by all. That it is the angels that have done it. Cause it to be spread through the media. Throughout the whole world. Cause them to shake at thy coming. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you always. So be it.
Alright, with that, you Shabim, which means be seated.
Are you the Hebrew?
Say that again.
No, I can't do it.
It's right. No.
So, just get another water, please.
Go on, water. No.
Yeah, one water. One drink of water.
Just water, please.
Thanks, water.
All right, I'm going to do 7 verses in the Hebrew. I'll have the brother do it in the English. So we've been yeah, go ahead. Yeah,
So, what's it? Keep volume down, please, Mama Charlotte.
yeah. All right.
Verse 1. No, sir.
All right, no sir. Wayadaba Yahweh al Masha La'amah the Ba al Banya Yasha'ala wa Amaraf ala Alaham Mawa Idea Yahweh Asha Fakra'awa Afam Makra'aya Kudash Al-Ham Mawa Idea Shishaf Yamayam for Aisha Mala'aka Waba Yawam Hashab Ya'aya Shabafwan Makra'ah Kudash Kal Mala'aka La'ah for Aishawa Shabaf Hawa'ah La Yahawa Bakal Mawa Shabaf Yukam Alaha Mawa Idea Yahawa Makra'aya Kudash Asha Fakra'aya Afam Bama wa Idam Bakadash Harashawan Ba'arabai Aisha Lakadash Bayan Ha'ira Rabayam Pasat La Yahawa wa Bakma Shah Aisha Yawam Lakadash Hazaha Kaga Hamatazawa La Yahawa Shabaif Yamayam Matazawaf Fa'akelawa Bayawam Harashawan Makra'ah Kudash Yahawa Lakam Kal Mala'akaf Ibada La'ah for Aishawa. All right, that's the 7 verses in the Hebrew. We're going to have the brother read Leviticus 23 and 1 down to 7 in the English. Go ahead.
Leviticus 23, verse 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them concerning the feasts of the Lord, which you shall proclaim to be holy convocations. Even these are my feasts.
So now the Lord's letting you know, holy convocations, and even these are his feasts. So what we're in right now, we're in another feast day of the Lord. Now, at this time of year, the feast days come back to back between trumpets, atonement, tabernacles. This is the opening of the Feast of Tabernacles. Now we have a closing, which is next week, Thursday, because this is an 8-day feast. Go ahead.
Quran. 6 days shall work be done, but the 7th day is the Sabbath of rest.
And the 7th day is the Sabbath of rest. So the 7th day would be everyone's rest day off of their job, what they do. So that's what the Sabbath is. The Sabbath ain't talking about on your day off, you can't go lift weights in your garage and you can't listen to music, and it's not talking about none of that. This is talking about, it's like how you work today. Legally, the job that you do, you require a minimum of 2 rest days. Now, on those 2 rest days, someone can't say to you, you can't go to the gym on your rest day. You can't do this on your rest day. This rest day is for you. So this day off on this Sabbath day was your day off from your slave. Go ahead.
Quran. And holy convocation.
A holy convocation. So convocation is where you come together. This is a separate one. You come together. This is separate. Why? Because you do this for the Lord. This ain't just coming together because you want to come together. This is coming together for the Lord. So this is a holy convocation. Go ahead.
Quran. You shall do no work therein.
You shall do no work therein. So this is talking about your slavery. You're meant to do no slavery on that day. Go ahead.
It is the Sabbath of the Lord.
It is the Sabbath of the Lord. Go ahead.
In all your dwellings.
In all your dwellings, no matter where you're at, you're meant to have this day off, man. No matter where you're at, this day off is you're meant to have the Sabbath off. But because we're ruled over by our oppressor, you don't get that day off. But when we're ruled over by our own people, 100% that everyone's getting that day off.
That's right.
When we're in the kingdom, whenever we're ruling, everyone's getting that day off. You don't have to worry about booking the Sabbath off because your employers is going to be people that keep the laws. They're going to know all the feast days. Go ahead.
Quran. These are the feasts of the Lord, even holy convocations, which you shall proclaim in their seasons. In the 14th day of the first month at even is the Lord's Passover.
The 14th day at even is the Lord's Passover. This year,
Atlanta.
Listen, we're going to Atlanta this year. The Passover this year is in Atlanta. It will be April 12th. So just get in contact with the school and find out how you can make it to that. Go ahead.
Quran Khan. And on the 15th day of the same month is the feast of unleavened bread unto the Lord.
And that's the feast of unleavened bread, where you didn't have time to bake your bread, so you'd eat unleavened bread for 7 days. You'd eat unleavened bread till you're almost sick of unleavened bread, man. That's how much you have to eat unleavened bread. You'd have to eat some unleavened bread every single day. But nowadays, the sisters in the school got real creative with the unleavened bread, man.
Right.
They was making unleavened cheesecakes and all of those things. It was so good. I was starting to think, is it even lawful at this stage? I was starting to think, is it even lawful?
You know, it's so easy now. Right?
Something like that. I'm telling you, first when we came to school, remember when all we had was the minimum.
You was suffering. You feel like you're not suffering. I'm gonna do it properly.
For real. Go ahead.
Quran Khan. 7 days you must eat unleavened bread. 7th from the last. In the first day you shall have a holy convocation. You shall do no servile work.
There you go. Say no servile work. So whenever you see the Sabbath is talking about servile work, this is what most people fail to miss out, the servile work part. They just think the Sabbath is a day where you can't do nothing. You sit in the dark. Look, listen, man. The way how they keep the Sabbath, they must hate the Sabbath, man. Because imagine you have to sit in the dark. You can't put the heating on. There's nothing you can do. You better have been at work. So whereas the whole point of you getting the death is the Lord saying, all right, you've been working hard for 6 days. Let them men rest, man. Let them men rest and do what they want to do. Because if it wasn't for the Lord giving the Sabbath day, guess what would happen? You wouldn't have no days off. You'd be working every single day. So what did these Christians do? They adopted our Sabbath laws and switched it up with the Sunday. So now they gave the pagans, now people that wanted to keep the Sabbath and the pagans that wanted to keep the Sunday, just gave you a whole weekend of it. So you see like how most workplaces close on Sunday. That's how our businesses would have been in our land, would have been closed on that day. Why? Because no one's meant to serve our work. All right, we're going to call the next program.
It's nose to the tie today?
Yeah.
So do Radar next.
Radar. All right, Radar, present thyself and state thy registry. No, you don't say it. You just do it.
Radaya Allah, ban yam yam, ban yashara.
Radaya Allah, ban yam yam, ban yashara.
Yabashim Yosha Bakata. Yabashim Yosha Bakatum.
Yabashim Yosha Bakata. Well, if you don't step up until it's off the podium, right? It's only 3 pieces at a time. All right, go ahead. All right, you shabyam, which means be seated. Not read the Hebrew. Let me do it for you. All right, we're going to do Leviticus chapter 23 and 8 down to, is it 15? Yeah, in the Hebrew.
From 8.
Yeah, I'm going to do it in the Hebrew first. And then in English. All right. Wahaqwa but Rabafam Ashar la Yahweh Shabaif Yamayam Bayawam Ha Shabat Aya Makrara Qudash Kila Mala Akaf Ibada La for Aishawa Wayadaba Yahweh Allah Masha La Ama the bar Allah Banya the words Allah right we're Allah in it. Allah in it. Yeah. I'm just checking. I'm not saying Allah. Allah Banya Yashar Allah Wa Amaraf Alaham Kaya Faba Awa Allah Ha'arataza Ashar Anya Nafan Lakam Wakwa Tazarafam Afar Quatazar Yura Wahab Afam Afar Aima Ra'ashayaf Quatazar Yurakam Allah Hakahan Wahanayat Afar Ha'aima La Panya Yahawa La Ratazanakam Mama Karaf Hashabaf Yana Yapanwa Hakahan Wa Aisha Yafam Bayawam Hana Yapakam Afar, Ha'aima, Kabash, Famayam, Ban, Shanafawa, La Yahweh, Waman Kafawa, Shanya, Aishara, Nayam, Salaf, Balawala, Bashaman, Asha, La Yahweh, Rayak, Nayatka, Wanasaka, Yayan, Rabba Ya'if, Hahayan, Walakam, Wakweleya, Wakramal, La'a, Fa'akalawa, Aida, Aitazam, Hayawam, Hazaha, Aida, Habayakam, Afa, Kwaraban, Alayakam, Kakwaf, Iwalam, Lada Rafa Yakom, Bakal, Mashaba for Yakom, Wasa Parafam, Lakam, Mama Karaf, Hashabaf, Mayawam, Habayawakom, Afa, Aima, Hafa Ya'awa. That's the 50 verses. Let's go get some water.
Go on, we done. Read it, verse 8.
Book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 8. But ye shall offer an offering made by fire.
That's on my closer, brother, for sure. Yeah, we had nice and loud for sure.
But ye shall offer an offering made by fire.
And that's how we had sacrifices back then. We will make an offering to the Lord by fire. You know, in church nowadays they have an offering plate. We used to give the priest food, man. They should give him food, give him a lamb, a goat, a bull, and that's how we made it by fire. For anyone seen an altar now is some garbage. That what's this altar now? A place you get married on. You get married on the altar. Altar back then like a barbecue grill, and coals on there, 4 horns on there. You throw your lamb, your sheep, whatever on there. That's what it means by make an offering by fire. Come on.
Unto the Lord 7 days.
There you go, 7 days. That's what the feast of what feast is that now? Unleavened bread. So when you're keeping the feast of unleavened bread, 7 days, you give an offering to the Lord, straight up, giving your best goats, your best sheep, your best lamb, oxen, whatever the case may be. Come on.
In 7 days is a holy convocation.
And the 7th day is a holy convocation. So it's another, you have convocations of get-togethers where, a man might get together and play cards or PlayStation. Then you have a holy convocation where you get together for the Lord. And this is what we have right here, holy convocation. We're not together because we want to hang out and chill, which is not wrong with that. This one's for the Lord. Just like in the world they have Christmas. It's a holy, for them, it's a holy get together, man. Where everyone gets together, right? The eggnog and what's that thing to play? What's that game we used to play, man? And they rip open the present when the music stops. Pass the parcel, all the type of things there. That's a holy convocation to them. That's a special convocation to them, where everyone gets molested and all the type of things there. Yeah, come on.
Ye shall do no servile work therein.
And that day, the Lord's feast day is also a Sabbath day as well, like a bank holiday. You know how the oppressor has bank holiday, the oppressor have Christmas, which is special to him. It's a day where everyone gets together, and it's a day where everyone has a day of work also. It's a bank holiday, but this is ours. Come on.
Verse 9, and the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, when ye be come into the land which I gave unto you, and shall reap the harvest thereof.
There you go. Now talking about reaping the harvest. To reap means to gather up what you planted. That's what it means to reap. When you reap something, you gather up all the things that you planted. So imagine you're a man and you plant grapes, and now your grapes are nice and fat. You want to reap them now, and gather them up, sell them on the market, make vinegar. What else to make? Vinegar, wine, grape juice, whatever you make with grapes. Come on.
Then ye shall bring a sheaf of the first fruit of the harvest unto the priest.
There you go. Imagine this. In this world, when a man gets his payday, it's his. He pays a bit of taxes, it's all his. With us, when we get paid, we get the bulk of our, our items, our money. We give the best to the priest first, man, to show appreciation to God. Right. You feel me? We don't, like, you got rich people like Bill Gates and millionaires that say, yeah, man, My brains got me this wealth. My back got me this wealth. In Israel, we ain't like that, man. God gave us this wealth. God's the reason why we're alive. God's the reason why we know we got this field, why we got money, man. And we show appreciation to the Lord. Come on.
And he shall wave the sheaf before the Lord.
And this man will wave the sheaf before the Lord. What does it mean before the Lord? The priest, man. He'll wave it, show everybody, look, I'm giving my another thing to Israel. We're a nation that when you read the Bible, when you watch movies, they make it like Abraham was a man in the forest by himself. That's not how it works, man. We're a proper civilization, man. When you read the Bible, we had birth certificates, marriage certificates, we had proof. And this man waving in front of the priest was proof, man. Come on.
To be accepted for you.
Come on, anything else?
On the morrow after the Sabbath, the priest shall wave it.
There you go. Come on, keep it in.
And ye shall offer that day when you wave the sheep and he the lamb without blemish.
There you go. We will give the Lord a he lamb without blemish. One of your best lambs, man. Who else does that, man? No one does that. Right. Your best item, give it to the Lord. Come on, man. Your best, no blemish, no broke up leg, nothing not limping. It's nice, it's fertile, and you'll give it to the Lord. Just so the Lord can cook it in front of your face, man. Come on.
Of the first year for a burnt offering unto the Lord.
Go on.
And the meat offering thereof shall be 2/10 deals.
There you go. And now it's giving you the amount you must give. It shall be 2/10 deals. We don't deal with deals no more. Now we do like kilograms and kilos and ounces. But back then, the Bible did that with deals. Like, you know, how much a deal don't go about nowadays? How much a deal nowadays from what you remember? A deal. 2/10 deals. You can't remember. No, so it's a measurement anyway, and that's how much the priest will take. You know what I mean? You can research your own time how much the deal is. Come on.
Of fine flour mingled with oil.
Fine flour mingled with oil, what you call today seasoning, man. The Bible says you're giving what? A meat offering mingled with flour and oil, man. That's what you call today seasoning. Come on.
A offering made by fire unto the Lord.
An offering made by fire to the Lord. I mean, you cook it. Come on.
For sweet savor.
For sweet savor. It smells like when you cook it, it smells good. Come on.
And the drink offering thereof shall be of wine.
And a drink offering too. So you got to give the priest a drink offering as well. And it must be wine. You got to give him a meat offering. It must be of the he lamb. These are the things the priest needs. Come on.
The fourth part of an hin.
The fourth part of an hin. So the priest needs a certain amount of drink. You can't give the priest one glass. The priest, according to the Bible, the priest is required a fourth part of a hin. I can't remember what it is. You look up in your own time, but I'm pretty sure it's a certain amount of gallons, man. You couldn't come with a one glass. You couldn't come with a one bottle. The priest, you come to the priest with a one bottle, like, yo, what's this, man? What was the rest? The Bible says about four part of a hin. These priests weren't bombing, man. When you see the Catholic Church, they got little throw over and little rope for the. You see the rope they have around their waist, the monks. Nah, our priests look good, man. Fine linen, gold chest plate. They were drinking good, eating good, man. They weren't looking rough, man. Come on.
And ye shall eat neither bread, nor parched corn, nor green ears.
Come on.
Until the self same day that ye have brought the offering unto your God.
What does that mean? You shall eat no bread, no parched corn, until you make that. Until you make the offering. What's it saying there?
You got to give the priest first. Say that again.
But the Lord saying you shall eat no parched corn, no bread,
yeah,
until you make that sacrifice.
Yeah, until you give the priest.
That's like saying today, you get your wage. Right. You don't. The Lord don't want to see you buy a trainers. You don't want to see you buy a Kit Kat, man, until you pay them tithes first, man. Right. The Lord said, I don't want you to eat nothing. Imagine all this food. I'm gonna pay you later, man. Lord said, I don't want you to see. It's like corn nigga. I don't want to see you bite one of it. I don't want to see you eat one of the bread until the priest gets the shit first. You feel me? Come on.
It shall be a statute forever throughout your generation.
Today we pay tithes today. We gotta pay tithes, man. Right. Don't worry about where it goes to. You just do your part, man. Make sure you're keeping the law, statute, commandments. Don't worry about where it goes. Don't worry about that, man. You gotta pay. You don't ask where your taxes go. Imagine you pay taxes so that what's the man's name, Dungabar? Prince Charles can rape off people in his castle, man. You funded him. So lucky I know it. I don't care about that. Go on, Aki and Korab.
So basically, you say as soon as the money comes into the account, before
we even buy a Kit Kat.
Yo, run, yes, man. Give it. Make sure Lord gets his, man. Don't put it up for you tomorrow, man. So that line that count, 12 o'clock sharp. You hear book. What's that? Oh, yeah, you got Manzo Dagobah. But Manzo makes a certain sound, man. It sounds nice. And that sound it makes. That ching ching sound. So that comes in. Listen, pay your tithes, man. Come on.
Your generation in all your dwellings.
All your dwellings, and we dwell in England. Come on.
Is it a sin if we don't do it in that order?
No, pay your tithes. You don't have to do that order. The Lord, the point is making is that it's very important. And move on it with haste. That's the point he's making.
And ye shall count unto you for a morrow after the Sabbath, from the day that ye brought the sheaf of the wave offering. 7 Sabbaths shall be completed.
There you go. That's talk. Now we're going into the feast of Pentecost. 7 Sabbaths. Penta means 50 or 5. 7 Sabbaths. 7 sevens is 49. The day after will make 50. That I imagine next priest. So okay, who's next to you, man? I can keep the noise up on the show.
Ariella, present thyself and state thy registry.
Ariala, Banya Hawada, Banya Sharala.
Ariana, Banya Hawada, Banya Shala.
Yahoba Shimeo Shabrakadam.
Yahaba Shemel Shabakata.
All right, you're shoving, which means be seated.
No, sir. Practice.
What verse in the Hebrew? Was it 16?
15 to 21 now.
15 to 21. Waya Parafam Lakom, Mama Karaf, Hashabaf, Mayawam, Habayakam, Afar, Aymar, Hafuna Wapa, Shabai, Shabafwan, from a Yaf, Fahayena, Aida, Mama Karaf, Hashabaf, Ya'ait, Fasaparawa, Kamashayam Yawam, Waha Kurab Bafam, Manaka, Kadisha La Yahweh. Mama with Shabaf Yakum, Fabia Awa, Lakam, Fana Wapa, Shafayam, Shanya, I Sharin Nayam, Salaf, Fahaya Yana, Kamataza, Fa'ape Yana, Bakar Rayam, La Yahweh, Waha Kurabaf from Ayla, Halakam, Shabaif, Kabashiyam, from a Yam, Banya, Shana, Wapa, Ban, Bakwa, Akkad, Wa'ayilam, Shanayam, Yahawa, Ayla, La Yahweh, Wamana Kafam, Wanasakiyam, Ashar, Rayat, Nayatka, La Yahweh, what Aisha Nafam, Sha'ai Yara, Isayam, Akkad, Lakataf, Washbashanya, Kabashayam, Banya, Shana, Lazabat, Shalamay, Shalamyam, Wahanayat, Hakahan, Afam, Ayla, Lakam, Habakawariam, Fanawapa, Lapanya, Yahawa Ayla, Shanya, Kabashyam, Kwadash, Yahayan, La Yahawa, Lakahan. What verse am I reading that to 21? Wakrara Afam, Ba'itazam, Hayawam, Hazahar, Makra'aya, Kudash, Yahweh Lakom, Kal, Mala'akaf, Ibadar, La'a, Fa'aishawa, Kakwaf, Iwalam, Bakal, Mawashabaf Yukom, Ladara Fa Yukom.
Come. Book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 15. And ye shall count unto you from the morrow after the Sabbath, from the day that ye brought the sheaf of wave offering. 7 Sabbaths shall be complete.
Go ahead.
Verse 16. Even unto the morrow after the 7th Sabbath shall ye number 50 days.
There you go. Talk about Pentecost, the day of Pentecost. The famous day of Pentecost that Christians talk about, where when the disciples started speaking in tongues in different languages. 7 Sabbaths, 7 is 49. On the morrow will make 50, man. So that's how you know when the feast of Pentecost is.
Right.
7 Sabbaths after Passover, and then the following day will make 50. That's how you know. You know how everyone knows what Boxing Day is. Why? Because Boxing Day is the day after Christmas. Everyone knows when New Year's is because New Year's is the week after Christmas. But guess what? The Lord told us how to know when our feasts are as well. And He let us know that, right, 7 days after Sabbath day. So the first month, 14 days after that is Passover. 7 Sabbaths after that is Pentecost. The Lord's letting us know how to know our holidays, our feast days. Come on.
Come. And ye shall offer a new meat offering unto the Lord.
There you go. And one of the requirements to offer a meat offering to the Lord, man. Come on.
Come. Ye shall bring out your habitations 2 wave loaves
There you go.
of 2 tenth deals.
And that's the requirement the Lord wants. 2 wave loaves, 2 tenth deals. I can't be asked to do it now, man, but look it up in the Bible dictionary. It lets you know how much a wave deal is and 2 tenth loaves. All that is just measurements that they used back then.
Right.
Today, we just say, today you got a loaf of bread, a pint of beer and stuff. That's the measurements today. But back then they used tenth deals, a hin, and so forth. Come on.
They shall be of fine flour.
Fine flour, come on.
They shall be baken with leaven.
There you go, bacon with unleavened bread. You know what I mean? Bread with no yeast in there, no bicarbonate soda, anything that will make it rise. Don't have it in there. That's the requirement, man. Come on.
They are the first fruits unto the Lord.
Come on.
Verse 18. And ye shall offer with the bread 7 lambs without blemish of the first year.
There you go. 7 lambs of the first year, nice and young, man. How much people could give that up? 7 lambs of the first year, meaning what they're nice and strong and young. They can make you other lambs. They can make you rich, man.
Right.
You know what lambs provide? One lamb alone, you can start a milk business, start a meat business, start a wool business. So much things you can start. And you say, you know what, dead down, give it to the Lord. Butter, cheese, all the stuff there. And you say, you know what? You watch a man you watch butter, cheese, milk, lamb. You watch all that to disappear, and you watch a priest kill it. When the priest is cutting the throat, you say, oh shit, got my butter and cheese and my lamb's gone. You know what I mean? Only a man that's not selfish can do that, man. We've been taught to be Christians into 2024, man. No one could ever give that away, man. Unless they're in here. Come on.
Come. And 1 young bullock and 2 rams, and they shall be for a burnt offering unto the Lord.
Imagine that. Imagine your livelihood. These people that can make you money, and you see that priest take it and cook it down, man. That's like your 10%. Imagine your 10%, man. That could go towards the bills and the light and the rent. And you're watching the priest take it from you, man. Come on.
With their meat offering and their drink offerings.
And a drink offering, you're giving the priest wine and stuff so he can live. Why the priest don't have a job? The priest don't work a 9 to 5. It's your job to look after him, man. Just like the queen in England and the king in England don't have a job. Guess who looks after the king and the queen? Guess who keeps the lights on in Buckingham Palace? Taxpayers do, man.
Right.
We do. And no one got nothing to say. No one will complain. But when it comes to the truth, I don't know, where's the tithe going? I don't know, I will pay it, but boy, I gotta see my money, Meanwhile, you're paying money for the queen to live nice and cozy, man. For Prince Charles and his woman to wrap up in winter time. You're paying for that, man. Come on.
Come.
In fact, your taxpayers' money goes to immigrants, man. Imagine you was a black man, got nothing free from England. You're paying your money so some African man can come here free, man, and live nice in a good hotel, live lavish, man. Who didn't fight for England, mind you. If you didn't come and suffer in England and be called coon and gollywog and nigger and everything, your taxpayers' money goes towards him, man. So him and his family could come here. Your granddad came here by himself, had to send for people. Him and his whole family come here. Your taxpayers' money pays for that, man.
Right.
And we don't moan about that. We just pay it. When it comes to truth now, everyone's sitting to say, well, I don't know, I don't know if it's going to the right place. If you go see it, I'll pay it, man. Meanwhile, this devil has your money, man. Anyone see the video where the immigrants were living in central London, free of charge, and they're moaning about the Wi-Fi? They go, this is no good, the Wi-Fi connection, no. I said, believe this. Imagine you're a refugee, like bombs are going off in your country. You should be happy to be alive. Not only should you happy to be alive, you should be happy to be in England, which is a great country. Not only you're not happy to be in England, you're not happy to be in Central. Not only is Central not good enough, you're pissed off about the Wi-Fi connection. Why, sir? Meanwhile, black men was living in one-bedroom houses, man. Just happy to be in England, man. Living in cold and stuff, man. I said, damn, suck it, man. You got a nerve, so lucky. Keep it in.
That one can. Even an offering made by fire of sweet savor unto the Lord.
An offering made by fire, I mean, the priest cooks it, man. It smells good. Black people cook smells good. It's a sweet savor, and it smells good. Come on.
God one can. Then ye shall sacrifice one kid of the goats.
Then you sacrifice kill the goat now. So that's the goats. You have the lamb, the bullock. Now the goats too. The Lord's working down. So the Lord's working down every field, every beast in the field. So no man can say, well, I'm a goat farmer. It's not apply to me. No man can say, well, I deal with cows. Don't apply to me. The Lord deal with everybody. Everyone's gonna feel it. Everyone, if your occupation, if you got grapes, you gotta give a certain amount of wine to. Everyone feels the pinch, man. Everyone gotta pay up, man. Come on.
Come
on.
If you raise goats, cows, and sheep, you have to give
Why?
one of each.
Yeah, man. You're rich. Like for instance, taxes for me and taxes for Bill Gates is different. Like same percentage, but the amount he pays is more. And you got 4 or 5 businesses. Your 10 and my 10 is different. You feel me? I make £100. My 10 is £10. You make a meal. You know what? What's like 100,000? Different, same 10, but you pay more. So you got a bigger business. You pay more, man. So luck, yeah. Come on.
For a sin offering, and 2 lambs of the first year for a sacrifice of peace offerings.
Any more on that?
Yeah, 2 more verses. Verse 20. And the priest shall wave them with the bread of the first fruits for a wave offering.
And the priest shall wave them. Like, look, guys, this is a righteous man right here. He gave us his tithes. He gave us his sacrifice. It's what? Come on.
Before the Lord, with the 2 lambs, they shall be holy to the Lord for the priest.
And these lamb ain't your lamb no more. These lamb are holy now. They belong to you, man. These are the Lord's lamb now. It belongs to you. Like that tithe money, that 10% ain't yours. You're talking about £100, spend 100. Nah. £10 of that don't belong to you. It's holy to the Lord, man. £90 yours. You can do whatever you want with it, man. Right. Pay your rent, liquor, whatever the case may be. But £10 of that is holy to the Lord. It belongs to God, man. You know what God would do if you don't want to give him? You're talking about now. I work hard this money, man. I work hard at the bricklaying, man. The Lord will take your hands, man. You're talking about I don't want to give £10 to the Lord. The Lord will take your hands. How about you make 0? How about that, man? Come on.
And ye shall proclaim on the self same day that it may be an holy convocation unto you.
Any more on that?
Ye shall do no servile work therein.
And this feast day is a day of rest as well. Like a bank holiday, a day when no one goes to work on it. You know, what's a bank holiday now? Christmas is a bank holiday. Easter's a bank holiday. I think Easter Sunday is one as well. It's so precious to the white man. He goes, you know what? It's so precious. I'll give you a day off to you, man. But the Lord had that first. Stop it, sis.
Could you quickly break down why fake Israelites like go intense?
Intense on what, sorry?
For Feast Tabernacles. Why they
they're going intense because when we was in Egypt, the Lord wanted us to remember how it was being in Egypt. Like a memorial. But fake Israelites want to actually live intense today. But the thing we did then to remind ourselves, but we're poor now. We got to go intense to humble ourselves and remind ourselves and to remember the humble days. We're living in rat-infested apartments, man. We're living in the cold. We're living right now on the bottom. We got to humble ourselves. When we're in the kingdom and we're nice and we're living good, then we have to humble ourselves to remember the hard times, to remember the times of the wilderness. But there's no need to go intense now because we're poor right now. We need to be humbled.
That's right.
Any more on that?
It shall be a statute forever in all your dwellings throughout your generations.
There you go, man. Something we do forever, man. One more rap or praise. Praise, yeah? All right, no swear. I imagine.
No, you put it in. You put it in this hand. It's using this hand. Stretch this one out. No, you stretch this one out. Chest. Lower your shoulder.
La yasha'Allah.
La yasha'Allah.
Today. You turn back to the captain and give him the cup. And turn back to the front. Then you put the scroll on your right shoulder.
You blow again long.
No,
Wait.
he's going to put your shoulder right.
Rise face to east.
I'm going to do the Lord's Prayer in English. Abanawad, Bashamayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shamka, Yahweh, Malakuvka, Zaka, Hayah, Aisha, Baratiza, Kawo, Hayah, Bashamayim, Lakam, Cow, Wam, Wasalakinawa, Kabawafinawa, Sayawan, Abal, Shainawa, Bayan, Right, Kaya, Lakar, Amalakwa, Allah, Araf, Lamyam, Aman. And in English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debt, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be. This is a card to find the Hebrew. Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, Shah, Fandana, Kat,
And in English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, please give us the power, the power to heal, all manner of sickness, and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out, in the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you always. So be it.
Right, this is Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah, Ayanya, Ahayim, Isaiah, Yahweh, Aisha, Shemayim, Baratiza, Alifan, Lamawat, Galka, Alianawam, Shamaka, Anala'ah, Yanawam, Yashan, Shawamah, Yasha'Allah, Yahweh, Shamaka, Yahweh, Zalka, Al-Yad, Yamyanka, Yawamam, Ashamash, La'ah, Yikayaka, Wayra, Layla, Yahweh, Yashamaka, Kaurai, Yashamah, Afna Pashka, Yahweh, Yashamah, Taza'afka, Wabawa'aka, I will love. Amen. And in English, I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
And thy coming in.
And thy coming in.
From this time forth.
From this time forth.
And even forevermore.
And even forevermore.
So be it.
So be it.
Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Al-Dama Yalaka.
Al-Dama Yalaka.
Al-Fakarash.
Al-Fakarash.
Al-Fashakwa.
Al-Fashakwa.
Al. Kiyahana.
Kiyahana.
Awayabika.
Awayabika.
Yahama Yawan.
Yahama Yawan.
Ash.
Ash.
Al-Aimaka.
Al-Aimaka.
Irayamwa.
Irayamwa.
Sawadah.
Sawadah.
Why your fire Aitas Award.
Why your fire Aitas Award.
Altas Puwanyika.
Altas Puwanyika.
Amawa.
Amawa.
Kawa.
Kawa.
Wanakakida.
Wanakakida.
Gaya.
Gaya.
Wala Ayazaka.
Wala Ayazaka.
Sham Yasha'ala.
Sham Yasha'ala.
Iwada.
Iwada.
Kiyah.
Kiyah.
Nawa Aitas Award.
Nawa Aitas Award.
The Bar.
The Bar.
Yaka Adwa.
Yaka Adwa.
Ayakawa.
Ayakawa.
Yaf.
Ayaf.
Yakarafwa.
Yakarafwa.
Bahaya.
Bahaya.
Adawam.
Adawam.
Why Yashamayim.
Why Yashamayim.
Mawa Abba.
Mawa Abba.
Wahagaya.
Wahagaya.
Ball.
Gabal.
Aimuan.
Aimuan.
Aimalak.
Aimalak.
Kalishaf.
Kalishaf.
I'm Yishabia.
I'm Yishabia.
Tazawar.
Tazawar.
Bam Ashawar.
Bam Ashawar.
Nalawa.
Nalawa.
Imam.
Imam.
Ayawa.
Ayawa.
Zarawai.
Zarawai.
Labanya Lawa.
Labanya Lawa.
Salah.
Salah.
Aishala.
Aishala.
Madyan.
Madyan.
Kasayasara.
Kasayasara.
Kayabian.
Kayabian.
Call.
Wanakal.
Yashua.
Yashua.
Yashamadwa.
Yashamadwa.
Ayanda Ara.
Ayanda Ara.
Ayawa.
Ayawa.
Daman.
Daman.
La Daman.
La Daman.
Shayfamwa.
Shayfamwa.
Dayab Nawa.
Dayab Nawa.
Arab.
Ka'ira.
Wakaza Abba.
Wakaza Abba.
Wakaza Bak.
Wakaza Bak.
Wakaza Zalmanai.
Wakaza Zalmanai.
Kadasa Yakamba.
Kadasa Yakamba.
Shah.
Ashah.
Mawa.
Mawa.
Naira Shah.
Naira Shah.
Nawa.
Nanawa.
Af.
Af.
Nawaf.
Nawaf.
Alahayim.
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 Shayfamwa.
Shayfamwa.
Galgalah.
Galgalah.
Kakwash.
Kakwash.
Panyaraka.
Panyaraka.
Ka'ash.
Ka'ash.
Baba Ira Ya Ira.
Baba Ira Ya Ira.
Wakalahaba.
Wakalahaba.
Falahat.
Falahat.
Harim.
Harim.
Khan.
Khan.
Baradakma.
Baradakma.
Basa Irika.
Basa Irika.
Babasawa Pafka.
Babasawa Pafka.
Wahala.
Wahala.
Mala'ah.
Mala'ah.
Panyaham.
Panyaham.
Falawan.
Falawan.
Wayabapashwa.
Wayabapashwa.
Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Yapashwa.
Yapashwa.
Wayabahawa.
Wayabahawa.
Waja'ai.
Aja'ai.
Wayakapawa.
Wayakapawa.
Wayabadwa.
Wayabadwa.
Wayadaiwa.
Wayadaiwa.
Wayafa.
Wayada.
Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Badka.
Badka.
Al-Yawan.
Al-Yawan.
Al-Kaha.
Al-Kaha.
Raptazar.
Raptazar. Amen. And in the English, keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still, O Yahweh.
And be not still, O Yahweh.
For lo,
lo,
thine enemies make it to tumult.
Thine enemies make it to tumult.
And they that hate thee.
And they that hate thee.
Have lifted up their head.
Have lifted up their head.
They have taken crafty counsel.
They have taken crafty counsel.
Against thy people.
Against thy people.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
They have said.
They have said.
Come.
Come.
And let us cut them off.
And let us cut them off.
From being a nation.
From being a nation.
That the name of Israel.
That the name of Israel.
May be no more in remembrance.
May be no more in remembrance.
For they have consulted together.
For they have consulted together.
With one consent.
With one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of Edom.
And the Ishmaelites.
And the Ishmaelites.
Of Moab.
Of Moab.
And the
And the Hagarenes.
Gabal and Ammon.
Gabal and Ammon.
And Amalek.
And Amalek.
The Philistines.
The Philistines.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
I shall also rejoin with them.
I shall also rejoin with them.
They have hope in the children of love.
They have hope in the children of love.
Selah.
Selah.
Do unto them.
Do unto them.
As unto the Midianites.
As unto the Midianites.
As to Sisera.
As to Sisera.
As to Jabin.
As to Jabin.
At the brook of Kison.
And the brook of Kison.
Which perished at Endor.
Which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Made their nobles like Oreb.
Made their nobles like Oreb.
And like Zayeb.
And like Zayeb.
Yea.
Yea.
All their princes as the bar.
All their princes as the bar.
And as Zalmunah.
And as Zalmunah.
You said.
You said.
Let us take to ourselves.
Let us take to ourselves.
The houses of God in possession.
The houses of God in possession.
Oh Yahweh.
Oh Yahweh.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a wheel.
As a stubble before the wind.
As a stubble before the wind.
As a fire burning for wood.
As a fire burning for wood.
And as a flame.
And as a flame.
Set up the mountains on fire.
Set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
And make them afraid with thy storm.
And make them afraid with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with shame.
That they may seek thy name.
That they may seek thy name.
Oh Yahweh.
Oh Yahweh.
Let them be confounded.
Let them be confounded.
And troubled forever.
And troubled forever.
Yea.
Yea.
Let them be enemy put to shame,
and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the Most High, over all the earth. So be it.
Right, the blessings in the Hebrew. Barak by Yahweh.
Barak by Yahweh.
Why Yahweh Shai.
Why Yahweh Shai.
Wama Yaka Allah.
Wama Yaka Allah.
Allah Hayam.
Allah Hayam.
Mataza bi Ah.
Mataza bi Ah.
Allah Wapi Hana.
Allah Wapi Hana.
Allah Wapiam.
Allah Wapiam.
Hasu Ranyam.
Hasu Ranyam.
Bakuta Yanyam.
Bakuta Yanyam.
Bakila Yanyam.
Bakila Yanyam.
Wa Akwapiam.
Akwapiam.
Yahweh.
Hashem.
Yahweh.
Shai.
Water.
Amen. In English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shai. And Michael. And the angels. Commanding General Yohanan. The generals. The captain. The officers. The troopers. And the sisters. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you. So be it. And the curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh. King of heaven and earth. And all things living. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Listen to us now. Right now. Send evils and curses. And punishment and destruction. To the heathen. That speak against us. Thy prophets. The teachers. The princes. The priests. The Israelite brothers. And the school. Send evils and curses. And punishment and destruction. To the heathen. And shake loose the treasure. Of the rich of Israel. That refuse to give to the school. Force their riches. To enter into thy sanctuary. Send evils and curses. And punishment and destruction. To the Edomites. And the nation. And their drug dealers. The court system. The prison system. Planned Parenthood. All the governments of our enemies. Amalek synagogues and armies. Roman Catholic Church. Islam. Christianity. Egyptology. Militia. Ku Klux Klan. Aryan Nation. Skinheads. Plastic Komatazi. The gay movement. The lesbian movement. Spies. Workers of witchcraft. National space program. Army. Navy. Air Force. Marines. Wall Street. Open up the internet. And the airways. The cable access channels. And the radio channels. Convict the spirit. Of any of thy people. That seek to stop us. And bring swift destruction. To all the heathen. That stand in the way. Or try to stop us. From broadcasting your words. Throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues. Cause them to go to and fro. Through the earth and consume them. Let the plague shake. The house of the thief. And the murderer. Let Yahweh shine. Michael and Gabriel. Come down with the flying saucers. And punish all the heathen. That come up against us. As we speak thy word. Call it to be known by all. That it is the angels that have done it. Call it to be spread. Through the media. Throughout the whole world. Call them to shake at thy coming. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you always. So be it.
All right, we're going to give one courtesy salute. Men of Israel, I Majam Shabbat, I Majam Barak, Yajam Matar, Sa, which means turn and face the sisters. We're going to give the sisters one courtesy salute. Men of Israel, I Majam Shabbat, I Majam Barak, Yajam Matar, dismiss.
To the geese, to the heat, look at the